So now, this man that I book on multiple shows, brings me trains every time, he has now made an addiction for my daughter that is more expensive than most drugs. I'm pissed. That being said, he brought me more trains, so I have more trains. But also, my daughter just started going to school this week. Yeah, no applause for that. But yeah, she did start going to school this week, and recently she was telling her Dutch teachers who could barely understand her that Mommy's comedy friend brings trains on her. On her. I'm like, girl, we are not doing this. You do not need to be in therapy this young. This is not going to happen today. So yeah, definitely had a parent-teacher conference within the first 2 days. Thanks, Socrates. I appreciate you. But yes, I do absolutely love this comedian, and I want you guys to give a very warm welcome for your first comedian of the second half, Socrates!
Keep going, that was Sid. MC stands for Mr. Sid. So yes, I'm trying to train her daughter. Something really creepy about that, is it? I don't think so. You know, look, this is a world about recycling and renewing, right? Repurposing things. It's a little kid. So what I call trash, she calls toys. It's a great thing about little kids. You can tell, here, go, hey. It works the same way later in life, too. I'm getting that age. You're like, it's fun. Yes, and I don't know if you guys can understand me or not, but the English is not my first language because I'm actually an American. I appreciate that. So I'm a recovering American, to be more precise, actually. I became Dutch in January, so. Living the dream. I like hanging out in Amsterdam near the tourists, listening to them go, ha ha, that was you once. Foreigner, young, healthy, horny, hopeful, had promise and hope, yeah. Who's got promise and hope in the room? Promise and hope, anybody? Yeah, so you came to a comedy show. Well, it worked well with these poor girls up front, so. Yeah, are you following the politics in America? We do it like sports, you know. You root for a team, you hate the other one, you know. And if they fail, you're like, yeah. And if they win, somehow you won. They never got that in the first place, you know what I mean? Especially because like teams change cities and states and things. It's like, wait a minute, who are you rooting for? I don't know. I'm from New Jersey. What's the local team? Back then, of course, like I moved to Florida. Florida people, woo! No meth people. Meth's very popular in Florida. Back then, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, one of the worst teams in football, and they were the only team on TV, so it's like I had to be a Bucks fan, which sucks. It's like if you're an Ajax fan your whole life, you move down to Rotterdam. It's got to be painful no matter how you slice it, you know? Can't sing the same songs, all that stuff. Yeah, I've been living here now 15 years, so it's been a culture clash thing, you know? I still don't have a gun. I didn't have a gun in the U.S. either. I didn't really fit in, you know? And they say if you don't have a gun, get the fuck out. They say if you don't like it here, you should get the fuck out, which is a great expression. I don't know if you know it or not. It's very, very effective. If you don't like something you're doing that much in your life, yeah, change it. Get the hell out, man. How bad could it be to change something you despise, you know? Again, the girls in the front, they were having a horrible time. They changed it. Now they're doing a better thing, you know? But living here, it's weird to experience these other things. How many people don't speak any Dutch at all? We have no Dutchers? You all speak Dutch. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, heel gezellig, yeah. I'm American, so expect heel goed Nederlands. That's the thing, if you don't speak, just say it louder and louder. Things that confuse me, though, I think the Dutch are very sarcastic as a people. You know, their language is sarcastic at times. You know the word for like sunglasses is a zonnebril. so I figured sunglasses, and like a reading glasses as a lace brill. That seemed simple enough. I found out that the WC brill, the toilet brill, you know what that is? It's toilet seat. Yeah, so apparently a brill just goes around an asshole. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't have a dictionary. It's confusing to me. I do like Dutch, though. It's a fun language. Anybody like Dutch? Dutch fans? People can give crap to the Dutch language. It's great. It's like Klingon. In human form. Like the simple word "graag" to me is an extremely Klingon word. I love that. Graag gedaan. Because graag is a nice word too. Would you like some tea? Graag. Yes, it would please me, basically. Is that right? Would you agree this means it would be pleasing to me? Yeah, graag. How do you get that? We need a word for it would please me. How about graag? We're not doing anything with it, That sound was available. I don't understand that, In English, which is a perfectly effective language, there's not a single graag in it. Get away fine with it. Greek, a lot of papa. Nobody's going graag, Even when we say agape, if I say it in Greek, they're like, you sound German, which is offensive, because I can't say agape move, because it's like a agape move, because of the freaking Dutch. I found it hard at first, but after a while it becomes makkelijker. So that's something I like Dutch. It's a cute language, German is not nearly as cute. The German people, on the other hand, very, very cute. Well, they're big on fashion, you know what I mean? They all get together and wear the same shirts. That's the thing, if nobody pays attention to history, we can do it again and again and again. Yeah. That's the thing, it's like more annoying than people that are like dumb and like weird. Like America, like claiming everybody's a communist fascist. Which I find offensive, you know what I mean? As an anarchist. Pick a side, you should pick a lane, That's a problem with anarchy, it's hard to organize them, If anybody shows up at a meeting, you kick it right out. But you paying attention to the Olympics, you watching this stuff, I find it humbling to watch the Olympics. Anybody else find it humbling? You watch the Olympics and you realize that I would come in dead last in every single event at the female Paralympics. It's not one of those things I would come in anything but last. Let's wait for Socrates. He's given up, which is probably for the best. Life is humbling. Life is humbling. Yeah, somebody said they were turning 50. Yeah, I remember turning 50. I do, I still remember it. It was a couple more years, I won't remember it anymore. Anybody do extreme sports? A lot of extreme sports people? I do extreme sports, which is being 58. By the way, that's 85 in Dutch. That's still one of my favorite jokes of all time. Yeah, like the other day, I thought, I would do something that I didn't think it was challenging at all. And I took a nap. How hard could that be? An hour later, I had a stroke. Yeah, went to sleep to Socrates. An hour later, woke up, Strokates. The only thing I got out of it was one little joke, so use that goddamn joke if at all possible. That's the thing. Life itself is a joke. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. Yeah, the people that are in charge? What do they want? Why do they want anything that we want? Have you noticed that? What do you want in life? Do they? They don't seem to, right? Is anybody in charge driving for our goals? No, right? But do you all vote? This is a big Geert Wilders crowd? They're kind of quiet about it. That's the problem with Geert Wilders voters, Because they're out there, clearly. It's like Trump voters, I remember when Bush ran against Clinton.